If you're brand new to the crypto, this is one video you don't want to miss out on this channel because I'm going to talk about how to get started with investing, how to store your crypto the safest ways, and what to pay attention and how to do your research. Let's get into it. Welcome to the channel. It's your host, Be the Creator, everything about crypto and Web 3.0. If you're into this, please go ahead, like and subscribe to the video. And also, if you're brand new to the video, welcome. This is one video that I'm going to go step by step to talk about how to get started in the best way possible with all investing, trading, storing the crypto in the best ways, and of course, how to do your research. A lot of creators out there always keep telling you, go do your own research, and I keep telling you as well. But today I'm actually going to show you some ways that how to do the best research as well. So let's get into it real quick. All right, the very first thing I'm going to talk about is, of course, where and how to buy your crypto. So if you're a very beginner, this is the most relevant part to you. I'm going to start talking about exchanges real quick. So let's start with the most commonly known one, which is Coinbase. I like Coinbase as an exchange that you might have heard of if you're into crypto a little bit. If you're brand new, you may still have heard about it, that it's one of the most reliable exchanges when it comes to the most aspect of security, the most easiest one to use is a usability, and of course, that's the one we prefer as a common market, that we have access to much more cryptos than a lot of other exchanges that we got very limited options to buy in the traditional market. So let's talk about the upsides and downsides of Coinbase real quick. Obviously, the upsides are clear. One of the easiest one to use, very friendly user interface, one of the most known exchanges, one of the safest ones out there in the market. And of course, there are some downsides, which are a very large fees, and of course it's centralized. When you're new to the crypto world, you might get confused with the decentralized and the centralized perspective, so I'm not going to get into that. There are other videos on my channel you can check out there. All right, when you sign up for Coinbase, you can sign up by the link below on this video. I put all these links for exchanges and the platforms that I talk about in this video. We both get a fair bonus because you use that link. But when you get signed up, here's a little tip. I would highly suggest you to go directly to Coinbase Pro. So Coinbase automatically creates a free account. Once you sign up for Coinbase, you also get a Coinbase Pro account. There's no difference. You don't pay a subscription fee or whatever. There's no, because it's a Coinbase Pro, you don't really pay an extra fee. It is automatically generated. The fees dramatically are lower for trading. You're gonna save hundreds of dollars along the way once you start investing in crypto. Of course, like, it's a little bit more professional looking. You might get confused at first, but it's actually quite simple as well, like the regular Coinbase. So that's my quickest tip. Please use Coinbase Pro instead of Coinbase. The fees are much lower, and you have a little bit more options, I would assume, on Coinbase Pro, that I know 5-6 more extra cryptos. That doesn't really matter. Those are not the mainstream cryptos. Before I move on to the next topic, I want to make a honorable mention, which is Binance. It's one of the most widely used exchanges, especially in Europe, also in the United States, technically outside of New York State. I'm in New York State, so I'm not able to use Binance. I do use Gemini and Coinbase, which are the available exchanges in New York State. But I highly recommend Binance. A lot of friends of mine using it, and there is a much bigger variety of crypto available on this platform. So you get a much bigger chance to just invest in micro coins, which are highly riskier, but return might be huge if you are really doing your research, or if you're a little bit lucky as well. So let's move on. The second topic is going to be how to store your crypto. So this is really important, that there are several ways that you can store your crypto, which is obviously really depends on your preferences, like whether you prefer somebody else to control your money. I always say in this channel, take the ownership of your money. This is one of the most important topics to close to my heart. So I'm going to talk about firstly, Ledger. So this little guy is the most secure way to store your crypto, away from any government control, any centralized exchange control. Nobody can take away your money with this little guy. Once you store in this, and you can always just move it to exchanges if you want to sell it, and if you want to buy, you can buy and easily just transfer your crypto to the ledger, and you can keep it safe, you know, unless there's somebody storms your house and, you know, steals this from you, force this away. Nothing can steal your crypto away. Even if you lose some of the cold storage keys, like this little USB stick, if you have your private keys, you can always store your crypto. This is one of the good ways about owning the private keys, which means owning the money. Of course, you can find the link for this product below for the Ledger Nano X, which you're gonna have almost unlimited amount of crypto storage. If you get the basic version of that, you can store up to 3 different types of cryptos. But I use Nano X. I invested a bunch of different cryptos. So there are a variety of options. Just click the link below, get yourself a ledger, get the security. The second way to store your crypto is obviously storing in exchanges. There are some other exchanges or NFT storage wallets, like very different type of wallet in crypto world that gets hacked. So when you ask me, I'm obviously gonna say ledger. I'm in favor of using a cold storage wallet, but you can always store your crypto in the safest exchanges like Coinbase, Binance. Funny that I mentioned Binance, they recently got a hack. Obviously, if you're not a big whale, you're gonna be relatively safer in centralized exchanges as well. Any kind of hacks or stealing happens, they usually go after the big money. But still, exchanges may get hacked. Nothing in this world is risk-free, but this little guy is one of the safest ways to store your crypto. So I'm not gonna talk too much about centralized exchanges. You can always keep your money there. A third and last option is gonna be internet extension wallets or decentralized wallets, which are available. You can download their software for different cryptos. There are different wallets. You can usually download their software from the blockchain, or you can just choose an internet extension wallets, which are pretty simple to use, but obviously even they're decentralized, they're open to certain threats. So I definitely urge you to take cautions if you're a big investor. If you're starting really small amounts like $100 or $300 or so, then obviously you can start with any exchanges. You'll be good to go for start. All right, let's talk about a very important topic now, which is doing your own research. Okay, this is very important because a lot of people, they just go into the chart, which you can always do. And they try to time the market because they know a little bit about the charts. It's like, okay, it's been red for a whole time. Let's get in and yeah, we can write it up. Or the opposite, it's like, oh my God, it's going crazy. It's going to the moon. Let's jump in right now. Both are different strategies. Both may mess things up. So what I can tell you is if you want to check the charts, the best resource you can always use is going to be CoinMarketCap. You can always check coinmarketcap.com. I can put a link in the description below, but you probably got you got it correct in the first attempt. CoinMarketCap.com is pretty much the best resource if you want to check the market caps of different coins, the charts, the yearly performances, or any sorts of information about these coins and projects, about the blockchains. So that's definitely a best resource. Another best resource, check the news about crypto world. Some of the most major events happening, some of the most major news, the dangerous stuff happening around the world, the global situations that concerns crypto, global adoption of crypto, every source of news. You can go to Cointelegraph. Cointelegraph is one of the good resources if you want to check the news, check the market situations, and update yourself with everything that's been happening so you can understand, or you can do your research about a certain crypto. You can go and filter the news about that crypto and see what's happening about those projects. Or one of the best things that you can actually do is, if you're interested about Ethereum, it's one of the projects, you can go to their main website, check their white paper, which not a lot of people do these days. Like, it's long, I'm not gonna lie, it's damn long, the white papers. But you know, if you're going for a micro cap project or a new NFT project or a new platform that you never heard of, but you just want to invest because the chart looks lovely, that might be really helpful to just go into their website and check the team. You can see their faces, their LinkedIn headshots, or their white paper. You can see the projects and read a little bit about, right? So go to their main website. You can find their main website in coinmarketcap.com. You can click on the certain crypto and just check their main website and see what's they're about, you know, what the problem they're solving in the blockchain, and what do the team look like. You know, you don't want to invest in a one-person team who's just been shilling their project on Twitter and you just see like, oh, that looks cool. They kind of have good visuals, right? You don't want to do that. Definitely not. I really want to do a quick honorable mention for some of the really nice podcasts about crypto. Obviously, starting with The Bankless. This is one of the podcasts that I've been listening for a long time. I love these guys. They talk about a lot of important stuff about decentralization, DeFi, all the major events about the major cryptos, and they have amazing guests in their podcast. So I highly recommend it. I'm an independent YouTuber. I would love to recommend anybody I see useful. I don't care about, like, you know, if you watch it from them or me. I'm always going to promote any good information to you guys because I want anyone who watches this channel to get some good information, right? Whether from me or whether from somebody else. I don't care. And one last thing before I go, I told you that I'm not going to talk deep about decentralization versus centralization in this channel. But what I really want to tell you is, if you're new to the crypto, you might be seeing the global adoption has been really, really fast than ever been before. So the country's been adopting, policies are being making around crypto. So I really urge you to check about decentralization and what the importance of decentralization in the crypto world. Why is this been happening? and what the government really wants to do with crypto, what other countries and the governments are really concerned about crypto, so you understand the importance that taking the ownership of the money, so you can protect yourself about any actions that your bank can do against you or the government can do against you. That's really a big issue. I'm not gonna get deep into that. I'm gonna make another video for this later. But basically, I urge you to Google this or just search the information about that from other YouTubers if you like other YouTubers as well. So that's all I'm gonna do in today's video. I hope you enjoyed this video. It's been relatively longer than my usual videos, but I really wanted to give you a quick starting guide. If you're new to the crypto, I'm gonna put this video on the top of my channel. So anyone new is just gonna see this video from this channel and understands that I wanna help people to get into the crypto world, to understand why this is so important, why this the financial education about crypto matters so much in this world. And you're gonna make a good start if you really educate yourself, if you really don't just chase the moonshots all the time, and understand why the certain crypto projects matters the most, and how to buy them, how to safely store them, where to get the information, how to do your research. These are all important topics. I hope you like them. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe, join the board. I do have a Patreon channel if you want to see more from my trades, more from my portfolio updates, everything you can find. That's the first link and below, and all other products I talked about, the ledger, the exchanges, everything, all links below, guys. And until I see you guys next time, enjoy your life and take the ownership of your money.